Ladies and gents, NDTV here with my next Let's Play, Pokémon, scroll up please, Emerald version. Yep, I've been wanting to do this game for a while, so, yeah, Pokémon Emerald. This is actually one of my more favorite games in the series. I have a lot of fond memories of Pokémon Emerald, but enough with that, let's just get us start with the game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor, alongside Professor Elm, Professor Oak, Professor Rowan, Professor Sycamore, Professor Juniper. Yeah, there's a lot of professors. This is what we call a Pokemon. That is a cool Pokemon, by the way. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. That is true. We are 6 generations currently into Pokemon, and there's still more that we probably don't know about the series. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Okay, we can choose either between Brendan or May, which, by the way, both of these are my favorite designed protagonists in the entire series. But for now, I'm just gonna go with the boy Brendan, but I'm not gonna name him Brendan. That's his default name. I'm gonna be using my actual name like I have done in the past with Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Yellow. So, Ralph. Yep. And actually, this is the first game where you don't name your rival. It's like one of the few games in the series. It's the only game in the series. Your rival, or your Ralph, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Okay then. Cool. And let's do that very traditional shrink down thing. Okay, take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendship await. Okay, let's go! Yep, our adventure starts with us in the back of a moving truck. Couldn't even let us in the passenger seat, Mom, could you? I mean, imagine if one of those boxes fell on us. Could have easily been injured or something. Oh, cool, I got my own room. Did I not have my own room before? Huh. Well, as you can see here, we are new people here in Little Root Town, and this family that we're part of is actually from the Johto region. I don't know if that's mentioned at all in Emerald, but in Ruby and Sapphire, you are from Johto. And we got a new clock. Okay. Hello. Vigoroth is doing a thing, and you're just walking back and forth, not really moving. I assume the Vigoroth in front of the TV is setting it up. Anything you have to say? Oh, you know what? I have to set my text speed to fast. You know what? Let's choose a frame here. I really like this one. It's very colorful. Okay, let's go upstairs. And let's see, anything here? Nope. We have a GameCube. Cool. I mean, Emerald did come out when the GameCube was a thing, when it was still relevant. And this is the Hoenn region. It is a very big region, especially compared to Kanto by itself and Johto by itself. Yeah, this is a very big place. And there is indeed too much water. In my opinion, actually. But we'll get over that later. Or we'll talk about that later. And there's a potion for us. Nice. Okay, let's just set the clock here. Now, there is a time feature, but it's not used that much in this game. Really, it's only used for one specific area, for berries, and if you're somehow able to get a hold of Eevee in this game, then it's also affecting how Eevee evolves into Espeon and Umbreon. But I can't get an Eevee here. I'm just gonna set the clock. It is currently 4:44. I'll just say 4:45 here. Okay. And let's just go downstairs now. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Okay then, I'll take your word for it. Oh, Ralph, quick, come quickly. Okay, no need to shout or anything. Yep, Hellberg Gym, maybe Dad will be on. Yep, the protagonist of this game has both a mother and a father. And our dad is a gym leader. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Oh, well, that's a shame. And Professor Birch lives here. Cool. Let's do just that, but before we do that, I'm just going to explore. Yep, my house, not my parents' house, it's my house. This is Professor Birch's house. If you're playing as the opposite gender, like, say you're playing the girl lives here, and this house would be Professor Birch's. Kinda cool, I guess. What do you have to say? If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. Power of science is staggering. The power of science is staggering. Its technology is incredible, good sir. A town that can't be shaded any hue. Okay. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. Huh. Interesting. And this is Birch's lab. Okay, what about you, huh, Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo? Who says ergo? And yeah, fieldwork is studying things outside. Yes, I know what fieldwork is. Yep, Professor Birch likes to roam around outside, and that's his thing. Okay. This here is the exit to Little Route to Route 101. If you go outside and go into grass, wild Pokemon will jump out. I think I'm capable. Well, anyways, let's go inside Professor Birch's house. Maybe he's in there. Spoilers, he's not. Okay, oh hello, and you are? Oh, you're Ralph, our new next door neighbor. Hi! We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. And what about you? I don't have my own Pokemon just yet, but I will. I will soon enough. Okay. An orange GameCube. You don't see that often. Huh? Who are you? Oh, I love this song. I love this song so much. Oh, you're Ralph? So your move was today. Yes, it was. Hey, I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Ralph, from my dad, Professor Birch. Yes, I know your dad is Professor Birch. I can speak. And yeah, we can be friends, I guess. And go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Nice! Okay, do you have to say anything? Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and... Oh, okay, so... Wonder what's inside this Pokeball. Oh well. Well, since we're here, and there's nothing left for us to do, let's just go find Professor Birch. There's scary Pokemon outside. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, Professor Birch is being chased. Hello, you, over there, please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Oh, okay then. And we have 3 Pokemon here, we're gonna be picking one of them. First off, for our choices, we have Trico, it's the Grass-type Pokemon. Trico is very fast, well, first off, all of these Pokemon are really good. Yeah, Trico, it's a very fast Pokemon, and it hits pretty hard too. Torchic, also a very fast Pokemon and a hard hitter. I mean, it has quite the varied moveset. And then Mudkip, which is personally my favorite out of the three. Mudkip is more all around, it's more bulky, but it can still hit pretty hard. So yeah, and because Mudkip is my favorite Pokemon, I am going to select it. And we have our first wild battle of the game, so before I do anything else here after sending out Mudkip, let's take a look at it here. Nice! Perfect, just what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna go over what exactly I wanted, but cool. We have Mudkip here, and when you're fighting with wild Pokemon, or fighting against Pokemon in general, you have 4 moves to select from, generally. Unless you're using like a new Pokemon where it's going to have less than 4. And Mudkip here knows the standard tackle, which is your basic hit your opponent attack. And Zigzagoon uses Growl, which Mudkip also has. It lowers Mudkip's attack stat, which is going to weaken the damage that that Mudkip is going to do with Tackle. So let's use our own Growl and lower Zigzagoon's attack. Fun fact, actually, you don't have to win this wild battle. Like, if Zigzagoon knocks down your HP to a low enough point, it's just gonna run away. But I recommend just knocking it out, because you're gonna get experience for winning. I mean, experience is good. And if you get enough experience, your Pokemon level up, which is standard RPG fare. And boom! Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped by a level 2 raccoon. In Ruby and Sapphire, it's a Poochyena, which is more threatening in my opinion in terms of looks. Anyways, we're back in the lab, and ooh, he's heard about me from my father. What has my dad told me about you? Okay, but by the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off, okay. And I have my father's blood in my veins after all. Nice, thanks for the compliment. And he's going to give us that Pokemon that we used to save him. So, okay, Mudkip, you're gonna have yourself a nickname. I will name you Axel, after axolotls, which are kind of what Mudkip is based off of. I mean, it's also based off Mud Skippers, and I think Mud Puppies. Yeah. And you're, okay, May is studying in the field. I don't want to see her, but I have to. Okay, let's go find May. Where is she? Well, he doesn't tell us. Do you tell us? No. Well, anyways, let's go. And with Mudkip over here, we should be able to find May. Okay, Route 101. Now, there are wild Pokemon, but I'm not going to go over them just yet, not until we have the ability to catch wild Pokemon. So, I'll skip out on that for now. But Route 101 is your basic introductory route. And, ooh, we have a wild battle here against Poochyena. Cool. Well, might as well fight it. Fighting is alright. I was going to say fighting is good, but that's not really a good message to teach people. Okay, just tackle you. And by the way, I love the music in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. It's so good. And the remakes have really good music as well. Oh, cool. Almost level 6. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. And there's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town. Cool. Wild battle. Okay then. Now, later on, I'm probably going to be cutting out wild battles because they kind of slow down progress. But for now, I'm going to show off wild battles just because we're seeing some new Pokemon for the first time. So, yeah. Okay, tackle. And boom. Nice. And that should bring me to level 6. And I appreciate that. Mud Slap, cool. Mud Slap is a ground move. It doesn't do much damage, but it's gonna lower the opponent's accuracy, so it has its uses. Okay, no one there. Okay, well, Oldale Town. And rejuvenate your tired Pokemon, your tired partners at the Pokemon Center. I will do just that. Let's just talk to the locals here. Wireless Club is on the 2nd floor. Yeah, we can't really do wireless stuff. That's just playing with friends that you have, if you have friends. But yeah, since I won't be doing any of that in this LP, I'm not going to be going to the second floor at all. Yeah, and Pokemon, healing Pokemon is free. Free healthcare for your pets and friends, I guess. Which is pretty cool. Okay, let's just leave here since our job is done. Pokemon centers are generally where you're gonna be going to most of the time whenever you're playing a Pokemon game, just because the services they have there are pretty good. Healing Pokemon and using the PC. And we'll get to using the PC later, once we actually do that. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just exploring the town. It's always a good idea to talk to NPCs and RPGs because you never know, you can get some good advice, get a free potion like this guy here because he's advertising the mart. Yeah, you can get like goodies and whatnot just by exploring the town, and it's always a good thing to do. Okay, saving the progress, yeah, that's standard. Ooh, what do you say? I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Ooh. If we try to step over here though, he's gonna flip out and yeah, we can't go there just yet. Because footprints are super important to him apparently. Okay, when a Pokemon battle starts, the one to the left of the list goes first. Yes, that is true. That is actually different than the original 2 generations, because in the original generations, your first Pokemon would be the one at the top of a list of 6, but here, your first Pokemon is going to be moved over to the left, which is a neat little touch, I guess. Okay, let's just go into the mart now. Just to explore selected items for your convenience. Indeed, they are convenient. Okay, the clerks say they're all sold out. Yeah, we can't buy Pokeballs just yet. Pokeballs are what you use to catch Pokemon, if it wasn't that obvious. And marts in this game, what they sell depends on which town or city that you're in. In later generations, it's depending on how far you are in the game, but here it's dependent on where you are in terms of towns and cities. So the starting towns are going to sell starting items like potions and whatnot, while later towns are going to sell things a bit more better. Okay, Route 103. This is another new route for us, with another Poochyena. Okay then. Might as well fight you. Actually, this gives me time to show off Mud Slap. Okay, Mud Slap from Mudkip. Mud Slap is helpful early on, I guess. I mean, Tackle missed right there, but then again, Tackle doesn't have perfect accuracy. Has 95% accuracy in this game, I believe. But whatever. Got the free experience, which is always good. My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. He's well, Pokemon Center is right down there. And there's May. Okay. Oh, Wild Battle. That's cool too. Another Zigzagoon. Ooh, this one's a higher level than the one I fought before. Okay then. Let's just tackle you. And I don't want to take too much damage here. So, let's just do that. Growl, perfect. Okay, and Zigzagoon, goodbye. Level 7, perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay, let's just talk to May. She's not examining this tree like she was in Ruby and Sapphire. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi Ralph. Oh, hi. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. Okay then. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. And we have my favorite trainer battle music in the entire series, in this entire game. This is such a good track. And Pokemon Trainer May is going to send out a Trigo. The Pokemon she sends out is going to be dependent on what you choose as your starter Pokemon. If you choose Mudkip like I did, she's going to send out Trico. If you choose Trico, she's going to send out Torchic. And if she sends out Torchic, if you choose Torchic, she's gonna send out Mudkip. It's because she's gonna choose the starter that has a type advantage over yours. But at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter in terms of types, because you're most likely just gonna be using Tackle against her. Oh yeah, Trico knows Pound instead of Tackle. Torchic knows Scratch instead of that. But yeah, this isn't that bad of a fight since you can gain experience by fighting wild Pokemon beforehand. But we won, and boom. Wow, that's great, Ralph. You're pretty good. And by beating a trainer, you get the P-Bunnies. I think I know why my dad is an eye out for you now. Do tell, please, because that sounds kind of creepy. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. I don't know how easily I'll be able to friend Pokemon, but I don't think it's going to be that easy. Okay. And she just jumped down the ledge. That's basically just a little shortcut back to town. But yeah, let's just head back home to Little Root. And okay, we're gonna hurry home then. And back home, I guess. But we're not gonna head into Professor Birch's lab just yet. I'm gonna save that for the next episode, so yeah, I'll end it off here. We did quite a bit, actually. We got our first Pokemon, and we fought May. So, I'll end it off here, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Emerald.